Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. In this video, we're going to be playing on the new Grafton map, which is the scariest and most unique small map in the game by far. Now, because it is so unique, it also takes quite a while to get used to how to properly play on this map, so I thought that a good way to learn would be to try a no evidence challenge. This means we're not going to be getting any spirit box, any ghost orbs, any EMF, all that stuff is going to be totally impossible, and the only way we're going to figure out the ghost is based purely on their behavior, their hidden abilities, their strengths, their weaknesses, and in order to detect those things, you have to use the map to your advantage. So we'll see how we do on the new Grafton, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Well, let's hop into the game. Let's go. Spin the wheel. Yo, it's raining. Rain might mean blood moon. That's something that oh, it's a Goryo. I really hope not. I'll do it for the believers, but I really hope not. Imagine. Oh, dude, we're gonna get a blood moon one of these days on this beautiful new map. Although rain is kind of amazing because it makes it so damn immersive. Get ready, guys. All right, so obviously, thermo is not for the evidence here. We always want it for finding the ghost room. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, yes. Inside of the new Grafton, there's a lot of inside of the new Grafton because the place is totally wrecked. You can see the rain coming through the broken down roof. You can also see the temperature being very, very cold in almost every room except the select few that are considered to be inside. The rest is actually considered to be outside. So if you turn on the breaker or turn it off, I don't think it changes the temperature inside these rooms at all. It doesn't mean you can't find the ghost room though. The ghost room is still relatively easy to find. You just gotta walk around. Yeah, I would love to get a mimic here because mimics are super fun. Plus that would be a believer win. Hello there. Well, that's really lucky because finding the bone on this map is extremely annoying, as you can probably imagine, given the amount of clutter everywhere. Important tip right away, we discovered this in the last few games, is that this is actually a really good looping spot because for some reason, if you crouch down and loop here, it's kind of like looping around a kitchen island. For some reason, the ghost cannot see over this table, even though it can, because it's broken, but it just works that way. So if you crouch down here and you make sure you loop like you usually would, you can just take free videos, photos, audios, like everything is easy in that one. So that's an important one to know. Oh, no mannequin room. My favorite room in the entire map, this one right here. It's so damn creepy. If you saw, we already had an interaction with the mannequin. It can, like, jump at you. It's fucking creepy. We're probably gonna have an upstairs ghost. Yeah, this, also cold, of course. So don't get baited by the temperature being low in some rooms. You just gotta... It has to be real low for it to be the ghost room. Damn, I love the sounds. Oh! Oh, shit. I think we found the ghost. So if you see, this is... I don't think I got that one. Did I get the foot? I actually got it. I think I got the foot of the ghost on this side of the picture right there. Thank you, gamers. That one, I forgive you for many of the photos that I failed in the past, because that's a freebie. I love it. So what we just learned is actually quite a bit. Let's check our sanity, just to make sure. That we might even learn more. Let's see. Our sanity... Oh, wow. Okay. That's low, but I think this means it's probably the following. So we have very likely no shade, because it did a ghost event when our sanity was at least 90%. Because usually a ghost... It did not disappear, I don't think. I got the feet pick. Like, I got the foot of the ghost. It did not disappear, I think. It would drain... A ghost event drains 10% sanity. Unless it's an Oni, in which case it will drain 20%. Now, I actually think this means it's not an Oni. Why? Because we were in the dark for quite a while. So we must have at least already dropped a little bit before the ghost event happened. So right now we've lost exactly 20, which seems unlikely that we wouldn't have lost sanity by any other means, but maybe. We could keep Oni open for now. But what we know is most likely not a shade. So that's one. And I would say not a phantom either, but chat is disagreeing with me, so we're gonna just wait until we take another photo. We're gonna take some salt, and I'm gonna take all the items for getting media, because I really want to try and get a perfect game if I can, because they give you so much money. If you're doing low evidence, it's the big money-making scheme. We're gonna turn on the light again. Only this light, by the way. This one doesn't do anything. It's only the right one that matters on this. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, there's our confirmation that this is in fact not an Oni, because that was an airball. Now, this is very important, because I often see people confuse this. Why did I know that was an Oni? It was not because of the sound, which is what I think a lot of people think is why it's an Oni. It is not at all because of the sound. The reason I know that is an Oni is partly because of the sound, but mostly because there was no electronic equipment disturbances, no blinking lights in the room, no footsteps, no singing, no growling. Like, there was no indication that there was any ghost event happening, and then suddenly out of nowhere you hear that hissing noise. Now, if I would have looked in the right direction, I would have also seen that there was an airball floating in my direction, but obviously I didn't see that. I'm going... Well, actually, we can stay low sanity. So then you have to make sure that there wasn't a normal ghost event going on. Because if there was stomps and everything else happening, and you heard that sound, that was just a normal ghost event then. But, like, that's why it's important not to just rely on the sound. You gotta rely on all the other aspects of a ghost event as well. Okay. So this room is pretty big. It's not as big as the old upstairs in Grafton, but it is definitely very difficult to put down a crucifix in a good spot. I just put it in the middle, as long as you have the tier 3. If you have the tier 2, you really gotta bring 2 and put 1 here and 1 there. Because otherwise you're just not gonna cover the whole room. I'm gonna take the EMF for a photo here. Also gonna place some salt around. Try and get... Oh! Hold on. So it stepped in the salt, which means it's not gonna be a wraith, but before I write that in the book, I want to make sure to try and get this here. So I would love to get a salt video, because it's so much money. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Alright, I'm gonna light this candle. If you immediately step in the salt, I'm gonna riot. Okay, perfect. Oh. Aha! It is not a Ure. Plus, that is kind of suspicious for maybe twins, because that's pretty far away. So you saw how that door moved only a little bit. It's not either fully open or fully closed. What? Hello? We can get audio, maybe? No, I turned it off. Wait, I still got it? Yo, let's go. Okay, mist is actually... It's so easy to get that audio. I got the video, too. It's spamming. Can you give us a sign? Okay, then. Well, it's not an Onryo. Damn, we're getting... Okay, let's step out for a moment to get some things in a row. Because we've learned a lot. We know it's not a Wraith because it stepped in the salt. We know it's not a Ure because a Ure will always forcefully, like, close a door fully or open a door fully. Never leave it somewhere in between. So that we know it's a Ure, or not a Ure. We also did not get a normal ghost photo, right? No, we took a mist and this one, so we can still not rule out Phantom unless that first one ruled it out. And then besides that, we know that it's probably not an Onryo because it used the crucifix while there was a candle on top. Now, you have to keep in mind, I say that every time because it is a disclaimer when you have the tier 3, is that the tier 3's range is larger than the candle. So it might be just outside of the candle range, but still in the crucifix range, and then you might get baited. Now, what we can see here is that we know for a fact it's not a shade because it could only hunt at 35. And we also know it's not a Dio, because Dios can only hunt at 40. So that's 2... This is a bunch of ghosts that we figured out without even really being in any danger. We're going to take that. Now, I would like to get the ghost video during the hunt, so we're going to be done with videos for now, so we should focus on photos instead. So we can take the crucifix, the EMF, and then a cursed possession, so those should also be relatively free. I will take this. I will take this. Oh, and I guess a motion sensor just to know if it's walking around. I love the Thunder Ant. Especially on this map. This is such a good weather. Turn on the light. I will absolutely stack these just on top of each other. Okay. Photo. Check. Stepping on the motion sensor. Did we already see what the cursed possession was? I don't think we did, right? Maybe it's a summoning circle. It is not. Summoning circle was in there. In this. Did I show you this yet? Super cursed ass room with all the dolls. So good. And then this is a music box in here. Over there. There's no music box. We have, I think, board is upstairs at the back here. There's an Ouija board. Which it's not here, so that's also not it. And then mirror is... I think the rest are downstairs. Okay, so I did blow out the candle again, but... I think it's... Oh! Yo! Oh! Hi! Oh, I got that still? Yo! That was very forgiving. I appreciate that. Nice. Mist form and ghost event. These are different, but every ghost event counts as a ghost event. So don't take another, like, singing ghost event or something like that. Even though it's a completely different sound, it will just be the same. It will count as another ghost event audio, so you get a duplicate, which you don't want if you try to get a perfect game. Okay, we really would like to get a ghost photo as well. Do we need anything for our objectives? We do need a video of the ghost. We could also cleanse it here to get that objective, as well as making the ghost a little bit more active, potentially. Can you show yourself? If we can get a ghost event here and I can get a video that way, that would be nice. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Very rainy. Very loud. There's no cursed possession in here, is there? Or maybe monkey ball? I did not check for orbs, did I? Oh, the mirror is in there. Wait. Yo! Video. Oh, that's annoying. You can't take it over the railing. So this one, I couldn't take a video or an audio recording of because it would just be a duplicate. So yeah, look at that. We got the video already. We could replace one of these with the video during the hunt if we really want to. But I think I'm just gonna focus on filling it out first before we get too greedy. Can you give us a sound? Or sound? Can you show yourself? Can you talk to me? Can you do something? I really should be grabbing a another smudge, just in case. Yeah, the map looks so good. So there we did actually fully figure out that it is not a phantom, in fact, because we got that video and photo, and it did not disappear. So we know that. Plus, also, Shade cannot hunt when you're in the same room, so the fact that it used that crucifix meant it's probably not that. Okay, so we're definitely about to get hunted, which I think it's time now. So we've ruled out quite a bit of ghosts, but it's time to get hunted now, which will give us a lot more information. So we're going to grab 2 smudge sticks. I think we can. Let's be greedy. Let's get rid of fire extinguish, and then we're going to try and take the ghost video during the hunt. We're gonna try and do it at the dining table here, because I think that's the most reliable place to try. I'm going to grab video cam audio and get the hell out of here. Okay. So this is something that I actually today realized for the first time. Definitely not the first one to figure this out, but for me, I did not know this. As long as you hold the audio for like 2 seconds and then let go, it'll actually instantly cancel the audio recording, which can be oh, it's hunting, it's hunting. Can be extremely important, especially during a hunt. Oh, it is stomping like crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's a hunter? Hey! I got it. You saw how I so that is actually a situation where I either would have previously died or not have, yeah, it's probably a Raichu, or not have gotten the sound at all. But because I now realized how it actually works, you need to just like hold it for a bit. What's important is to hold it for long enough for it to actually count as an audio. So you need to hold it for like at least 1.5 to 2 seconds, because if you end earlier, you actually get nothing unless you stay in the sound the whole game, like the whole duration of the audio. So you need to make sure it's like a sweet spot. You need to hold it for just long enough to capture the audio, and then you can let go. So yeah, Hunting Ghost, 20 value there. I did not get the video, obviously, because I was too busy screaming for my life. We did get the bone, though, right? We did get the bone. We would love to get EMF. Photo here. Can you give us a sign? That's a very spooky-ass ghost. I'm going to turn off some equipment here to see if it's going to be slower upstairs now, because it was stomping around. So it was clearly fast, which already rules out so many ghosts, because there's a lot of ghosts that... Yo, hello. Buddy, I'll take that EMF photo. There you go. We need either shadow or regular ghost video, if it shows up. So I'm ruling out all the ghosts that don't have speed abilities. Goryo, Smiling, Obake. Jin wouldn't be fast if it didn't see us. Revenant wouldn't be fast if it didn't see us. Twins wouldn't be that fast. And the rest is possible. Hantu is actually one of the more dangerous ghosts on this map, because it is fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, did I leave some electronics upstairs, or is it not? Oh fuck. Hey buddy. Oh, I left the EMF on to get the photo. Oh, it's blinking my lights from so far away. Ah, fuck. Oh, I threw that in my face. So, you can tell many things there. So, when it got down the stairs over there, it was already blinking my lights all the way over here, which is extremely far, and usually a ghost wouldn't do that. That's a classic Raichu. Raichu has a doubled range of glitching out your equipment. So yeah, that's a clear tell. But as I said, Hantus are more dangerous on this map because there's a lot more areas that are cold, because they're considered to be outside. However, what's really a giveaway here that it is not a Hantu is that as soon as it comes down the stairs, here it slows down. This room is still cold because it's still outside, so it's really weird for it to slow down there, which means it's not a Raichu. Now, Moroi would not be slowing down and getting faster at random intervals. It would just be the same speed the whole hunt, unless your sanity would go up and down during the hunt, which it sometimes does, but so that's not on the table. Thaye would be a constant speed as well. And then the Mimic would be only possible if it did this once, but it's doing like the same behavior a bunch of times in a row, so it's probably not this guy. Is he coming? I'm gonna try something a little risky here because I didn't turn on any lights. I think it is hunting right now. Oh, no, it's not. I do really wanna... Oh, it turned off the breaker. Oh, fuck you, dude. Is it not using these crucifixes, by the way? This room is so hard to get the ghost to actually use the crucifix. It's really fucked up. It might have changed ghost room, though. Can you give us a sign? Let me turn on the... Was the breaker over here? Or was it down there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, here we go. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little risky. I'm gonna smudge, and then record, and then drop it. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped it. It's very dumb. Bro, you can almost not hear the ghost. There's actually crazy nerf to this loop that I didn't even... That is the type of stuff why I like doing these type of challenges, because you learn a lot about this map. This is such a huge nerf to looping around this this spot, not only because they put these boxes here, but because you can't fucking hear the ghost because the rain is so fucking loud. You can't hear where it's coming from. The heavy rain is actually very dangerous if you want to loop in that area. That's cool. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I think we did everything though, didn't we? We got all the objectives. We have all photos, all videos, all audios. Pretty good ones too. Like, look at this. This is actually the best possible set of audios you can get. 15, 15, 20. And this is also the only setup you can do that in. You can get Mistform, Ghost, and then Hunting. So that's actually perfect. This is also really good because we got two 15s, one 10, and a 20. Here we got 10, 15, 15. If you get anything, like 10 is always good, 15 is amazing. And if you can get multiple 15s and 10s, then you're doing really good. So I think this is a very nice, thorough investigation of a very scary ghost on a very rainy night. I do make sure, you gotta make sure to click Raichu there. Always, that's where you always gotta open up the journal at the end of the game while you're loading out. There you go. It wasn't either Raichu, so show me the money. It's 7.05, which is a 4,000 experience game right there. 191 from media, almost 200 from media alone is kind of disgusting. Now, it was a 20-minute game, but we did do we did a thorough investigation. 7 ghost events, goodness gracious. All right, so that was a really nice game. That's a good amount of money, by the way. Take a screenshot of that. We're going back in, running it back once again. We're also gonna spin. Let's see what we get on the spin. Go, go, go. We get a Myling. Alrighty. All right, Peter Manson. Oh, it's not as loud. I really like this. This is like a good mix of weather actually mattering to the gameplay a lot, while not being like a campsite map where it feels way too open. Because I don't really think even the issue with the campsite maps is well, specifically Camp Woodwind, is that the temperature is so low everywhere. It's mostly that all the ghost rooms just kind of like blend together on that map. So having a map that is busted down like this, so you still have the weather from outside affecting the inside, while still having very clear ghost room separations, is actually kind of a totally new experience. Outside of the obvious, super creepy atmosphere of this map, I think that's another cool thing that you have to actually keep in mind. Like now, if you go to this map and it is heavy rain, you gotta actually change your gameplay. Like when I go to Tanglewood, I never, unless it's a blood moon, I never go like, oh shit, it's foggy, I gotta change the way I'm playing. Like, no. Speaking of fog on this map is actually a buff, because it makes it really easy to see in the dark compared to any other of the weathers. Also, sunrise is probably pretty good. We already got the bone, which is nice, because it can be really sneaky sometimes. Let's see, do we get a... Oh man, no voodoo doll. Tarot cards maybe? No tarot cards. It's 8 degrees in here, which is on the cold side, isn't it? Yeah, wait a minute. So 13 degrees is normal. This seems cold. Can you give me a sign? Hello, is anyone here? Any ghost? Buddy? I think there's a ghost here. But it's very quiet. Let's see. We're gonna get out of here. I should really make a habit of... Oh my god, it's so crazy how dark it is. I'm not insane, right? This is darker than most other maps. Because, like, on Tanglewood, if you turn off your flashlight, you can still totally see in the dark. It's so dark. Alright, we're gonna grab this guy. Definitely Heckcam. Heckcam is much more important now. We'll grab this, and then, just in case there's, like, a demon or something, so we're at 90% right now. Important to look at this if you want to test for an Oni or something. And then, I think what I've noticed on Grafton for sure is that even if you turn on lights, you still lose sanity in a lot of rooms because it's not as easy as like Tanglewood where you just turn on the lights and never lose sanity. Pop Cobalt, thank you for the 5 gifties, thank you. Always make sure, especially on a map that's this dark, to prepare your escape. So in this case, my escape, if this goes hunts, is to go to this looping spot here, or to, like, let's see if there's a close by hiding spot. Like, this room has kind of a lot of hiding. You could hide here, for example. So, yeah, this is also a hiding spot sometimes, so it's not right now. So that could be another one. You could just run in here, block some line of sight, and then try to hide. Yo, Taro, thank you for the 5 gifties as well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's, what I've noticed is that in a lot of these rooms, it's kind of, oh, is this gonna work? Okay. It's kind of difficult to find a good spot to put the crucifix, but here you can put it nicely in the middle. All right, let's see. Then we got orbs. Orbs for Mimic do still exist on no evidence. That'd be real nice. Don't see it though. Can you give us a sign? This is heavy, heavy shade energy right now. With how little is actually happening, but maybe we're in the wrong room. No, it's 5 degrees here. Let's grab some more stuff, I guess. Sakura, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, it's very quiet. Let's see the chart. Maybe it did something while we weren't paying attention. Once again, they do put the truck quite... Like, when they're completely redesigning these maps, I feel like it would benefit everybody if the truck was, like, here, maybe. Like, maybe this fence was busted down completely, and then the truck would be right here. I don't think anyone would complain if the truck was here instead of there. Am I cooking here? I feel like if you're gonna redesign the maps anyway, might as well put the fucking truck closer to the entrance, because, like, the walking back and forth is not the main gameplay I'm playing this game for. Alright, we got 90. Let's see, we'll grab Salt for Wraith, EMF for Photo, as well as testing for activity, and then we'll take a candle as well. Potentially get an audio as well as testing for Onryo or something like that. The driver doesn't want to hear the screams, he's trying to sleep. Okay, that's a good point. If it was too close, then the crucifix would get burned from inside, but I think that's, like, that is the type of excuse, yeah, like, are you PR for the devs? Because that's exactly the type of excuse the devs would give to pick out, like, a minimal issue edge case and, like, prevent a good change from happening, because, like, 1 in 100 times it might lead to something that's not exactly ideal. Because even if it happens, it's like a good thing, no? Because it didn't hunt, which is helpful because you didn't fucking die. Also, Big Scary Bear, thank you for the gift subs. And Archibald, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it happens on Edgefield, for example. It's super pog when it happens, or at least I am like, holy shit, dude, that's so cool. And it tells you, if you didn't already know where the ghost is, you know where it is. It prevented you from dying because it stopped the hunt. And if you really didn't want that to happen, you could just move the crucifix to a different place, right? Like, there's really... Oh, man. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that was a good showcase of... Did I already explain this during this video? Well, what we learned is something really important. Is that if you hold the audio recorder in the sound area for 2 seconds and then let go, it will instantly capture the audio and give it to you in the book. Oh, let's do it. 1.5. Boom. You see how I let go and immediately got the audio? I didn't have to wait. Because what I've been doing this whole time is holding the button until it automatically stops recording. But if you instead just hold it in the range of the audio for 1.5 seconds and then let go, Oh, let's see. Door moved. Nice. I'm getting a lot of activity now suddenly. It'll make it faster to get the audio. But what you saw there with this like laughing sound, there's another issue that if you let go too early, it will still be recording in the background. I can show that if it does something. Wait, let's see. If we can get another fire extinguisher, I can just take a duplicate audio to show you what I mean. If you tap it for a second and then let go too fast, it'll do basically the same thing that it does if you hold the button the whole time. So can you blow the candle? I'm also gonna place some salt, maybe get a video of that. That would be nice. I should also get a photo of this. We're probably not gonna get it here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Just wanted to get that. Can you? Okay, let's. So I tapped it for a second and then let go immediately. And you saw how it wasn't recording that whole time. I wasn't holding a button. And then it records. It takes the audio. So this is actually also an important thing to know. If you are recording something and you know it's a duplicate and you tapped it for a second, you're gonna get a duplicate unless you turn off the device. You gotta make sure that if you, like, if I'm recording this and I hear, oh shit, I'm getting a duplicate, you need to make sure to turn it off. Because if you do that, if you just let it go, it's gonna capture it and you're gonna get fucked. So it's finicky. I don't know if that's all intended to work this way, so it might get fixed down the line if they notice that, oh wait, that's not at all how this is meant to work. But that's how it works right now, at least. So yeah, if you try to prevent to get a duplicate, make sure to turn it off. Anyway, we got at least this video, which is really nice for 10. And you give us a sign. Oh, it's stomping around. Cold. It is very cold. It's not really roaming. Can you show yourself? This is such a absolute disaster room to get ghost event photos, man. Because if it shows up behind there and it's like a short ghost event, you're not gonna get shit. I wonder if my sanity... I'm assuming my sanity is not dropping. Oh. Wait, is that... Well, I got the photo. That better count. Oh, it broke the lights, though. Okay, that did count, which also means no Phantom, of course. No Wraith, because it's stepped in assault. Can you give us a sign again? Show yourself. We got... Oh, we can take this photo as well. Of the EMF. We need 3 unique videos on the camera. So I think for that, we're gonna... I mean, we could take the salt, or the firelight, if you blow it out. Which, isn't this the 3rd blowout? 2nd or 3rd? Can you... Everything is falling. Where was it? There was an item throw. Excuse me. What? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. So the sound recorder works completely different from the video recorder. The video recorder, you have to hold it until it automatically finishes the circle. Oh, there we go. Otherwise, it's not going to capture. Shady, shady, shady. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You guys are going crazy today. Thank you, guys. Okay, the lights being broken there is pretty shitty because that means we're going to just be dropping sanity like nobody's business. Okay, so we got those videos we needed. Probably not a shade, I would say, because there's quite a lot of activity happening. Oh, and it's actually... I mean, it didn't touch us during that ghost event, so we don't really know... if it's an Oni or something. Okay, let's grab a smudge for just general protection. And then I guess we'll do motion sensor for taking a video, as well as just knowing where it is. And then we could take a paramic for potential... I think just with the way the new sound recorder works, I wouldn't really be doing paramic often. I would just do sound recorder instead to try and get the Banshee scream. Mikadil, thank you for the 34, thank you. This will be extra safe this way. Alright, I'm coming in. Coming in hot with a crucie. Oh, Shady, thank you for the... another 5 gifties. Thank you. Alright, buddy. I have motion sensor, which... Oh, you can't place it on the carpet? What? What a weird... You can place it on the edges, but... What? Why? How does that happen? I don't understand. Anyway. Yo, Fern, thank you for the 10 gifties. What the hell? Guys, relax. Thank you. Okay, so you can move this around to try and find the ghost, which is kind of cool. You can just place it over and over again to see where it's standing right now. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I found a bug. Bug spotted. CJ? Got him. Well, unplayable, unfortunately. Gotta have to uninstall now. Can you give me a sign? Talk to me. I would love to do the audio during hunt. I think this ghost is too shy. Plus, it's in such a nice spot to do the loop here that I think we're gonna focus on the loop. So let's get this shit. Oh, wait, I could have gotten a video of that. Let's get this shit set up. I would like to try and get this motion sensor though. Oh, throw. Object thrown, nice. Wait, am I? Oh, hello. No. Oh, I could have gotten the audio there. Okay, mist form is definitely no Oni then. Okay, videos, we just want ghost video. And then photo, we can get crucifix as well as the cursed possession if we can find it at least. We'll see. All right, let's grab some more smudgies. Well, thank you guys for all the hype train. Celeste, thank you for the gift sub as well. Or for continuing your... Oh, that's the gift sub. I didn't see the person you gifted to, but thank you. We're still above 50%. We're gonna grab all of these. I think that's all we really need. And then we just... I mean, we need to find the cursed possession anyway if we want to get all of the photos, which we do. So why did I explain that whole spiel about holding the button for 2 seconds and then letting go and getting the audio? The main use case for that, outside of just making your audio recordings faster... Oh, we turn off the breaker. Well, not a gin. The main use case is if you are during a hunt, what I have been really struggling with is having to hold, or assuming I had to hold the button for as long as it took for it to automatically end recording. That's not at all required. What you can do instead is just hold it for 2 seconds and then let go, grab your smudge, and smudge the ghost and stay alive. So that's where it really shines. That's the one thing that's really gonna help me out personally. Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. And let's see. We have do we have tarot cards in here? No tarot cards. No voodoo doll. We have... Where's the monkey paw? I don't remember. Is it downstairs somewhere? The dining room? Okay, no summoning circle. Okay, dining room. I didn't actually check that one, so it might be there. Apparently mirror here. Okay, there you go. Alright, so photo there. And then we would like to tap it once to be low enough sanity. We don't want to trigger it to make a cursed hunt happen, because then the crucifix is going to get used. Now we hope to get a crucifix. Get a photo of that. And then be done. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Get a photo of the crucifix. Be done with this. Drop it on the floor. Now we need to get these out of here, because we do want to get a hunt. And then we're going to try to get the rest of the evidence we need during a hunt. Okay, so I have one smudge. We'll try to get the audio first to show you that. There you go. Oh, here we go. One. Oh, you saw how fast? It's slow. Is this twins? Oh, shit. So you can crouch around this, and it counts as looping, like it can't speed up, which is super OP for trying to get ghost photos and audios and stuff like that. Let's see if it actually speeds up though. Oh, I think that's very twin-like, but it's definitely slow. So I'm gonna rule out everything that's not slow. Revenant would have killed my ass there very hard. You're a demon mare. This is a cold area, right? I have to check, actually. I don't know that for sure. It might be Hantu. Was it fast in the ghost room, though? I don't think it was. Nah, it's 12 degrees here. That would have been faster. That's for sure. Oh, it's not a Hantu either. Yokai, these guys. Could be Thaye. Can't be Dio, can't be Raichu, can't be Mor. So these are the 3 ghosts that are left. I don't think it's a Mimic, but we're just gonna get another hunt to happen. That is Thaye slow, right? Yeah, it's not getting any... What the hell, bro? It's not getting any faster, so when you're standing up around this loop, it will get faster, usually, but it doesn't, because this is a Thaye, and Thaye's speed is only based on age. I'm gonna smudge it, just in case that was an objective. It wasn't, but whatever. Alright, so that was actually a really nice game as well, dude. Look at that. All unique, and we have a Thaye, which is a... It was a bit weird that it was so shy at the start then, because Thays are supposed to be really, really aggro when the game starts. They can hunt at 75% sanity. They're incredibly fast. And then as soon as you stay near it for a long time, it keeps getting older and older and older, and then it slows down. And it also hunts later. So I think the latest... If you have the oldest possible Thaye, it hunts at like 15% sanity. Like it basically never hunts until you're actually at 0. All right, so there you go. Another very juicy game with 100. So you can see how the main difference here is just getting better media. Like the media is such a big impact on your money. And even the difference, like doing media gives you a lot of money, but even the difference between just doing it and doing it perfectly is like also a few hundreds, which is super cool. So yeah, that was 8 times it got older. So that's what you can see here. Abilities used means how many times it got older. That's why it was so damn slow, because it was super old. All right, we're going back. These have been really nice games. Let's go back to Grafton. We're going to also spin the wheel. Can we please get a win for the believers? Because this is getting a little silly. Oni. All right, Oni. Yo, it's Lisa! Wait, we got Lisa, guys. It's Lisa on Grafton for the first time. Wait a minute. Guaranteed believer win incoming. It must be done. Lisa Martin, she's here. Of course, it's a new update. We haven't seen you in a while. And immediately she's here. She's like, I gotta see this new update. What's this all about? Let's go. We get this. We get absolutely insane Banshee here. That's my prediction. Because it's Elisa after all. Hello? Anyone home? 10 degrees. What weather is this? Must be cold. It's not snowing, right? Oh. You can hear the wind. That's so cool. Okay, the breaker is upstairs if we need it. Oh, it's windy. That's what it is. Okay, so you can't usually hear that, but because it's windy. Oh, damn. So yeah, and I that's also gonna make it slightly harder to loop, but it's really only hard to loop this when it's like actually heavy rain. That's what really makes it hard to hear. Also, there's a boner. Is this gonna count? Okay, nice. Thought it wasn't because it was kind of covered up. The water, by the way, or the whatever, rusty water or blood water. Pick what you think it is. Probably blood. It's 20 degrees in here. So that's just a normal room. 20. Hey, hello. Wait, same room? Or Banshee? Not an Oni. Probably not a Shade either. Wait, what? Okay, it's in this. Wait, it's actually. Oh, you fucking bitch. I was considering going all the way around because I couldn't go through this door because the ghost event was happening here. And by going through the door, you piece. Well, oh my God. Jesus Christ, Lisa. What? Is it actually a Thaye or some shit? My God, man. Fucking insane. Okay, she stopped. Oh, that's got... I mean, we did get hit by... You fucking kidding me, dude. This is... I'm telling you, man. Lisa's are built different. And we have a perfect comparison here. Because we just had a Thaye before this one, which was doing nothing. Or, well, very little. And this seems to be an absolutely not-so Thaye. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a sanity pill. I'm gonna take a crucifix. I'm gonna take a smudge. And let's take a video as well. 50% sanity already because of all the ghost events. That's actually wild. Alright, please do not kill me. You're turning off the lights all the time? There we go. Please don't break them. Please don't break the lights. Alright, buddy. Still cold here. Oh. Missed, missed, missed. No. Gonna get the video or the photo? Ah, it's probably gone. Damn, dude. They're actually amazing. What a ghost. Do that again, please. I should get the audio, too. Because we can actually farm all the ghost events here. And it's gonna get older. Unless it's not a Thaye somehow. It's just a crazy... No, it couldn't be a Moroi. Like that, fine. We get Ema for photo. Salt for photo. Audio. Sure. Salt for video, not photo. Yeah, if we can get all the ghost photos and videos, holy. Drop that right there. I'll put it here because it's probably gonna do a ghost event. Well, I guess then I can't get it, to be fair, but... Ooh, through something? This one? I did not get the video in time. Can you walk through this, please? Can you give me a sign? Show yourself, Lisa. No, don't get too old now. We need you. She's gonna slow down. Is it? Oh! Did I get that? I probably disappeared because it always fucking does. Of course. Of course. Of course it did. Are you fucking serious? Ah! Eat my butt. I still had it on the photo, for the record, by the way. For the record. Okay, well, I should probably stay a little safer and get some more stuff. This is actually amazing. I have two or one deletion left, so I gotta be careful here. We're going to need repel here. My sanity is 50. I think we need one more there. That's for sure. The light did not explode. No, she just keeps turning it off because when she does ghost events, it turns off. Alright. I'm smudging just to make it a little bit more active. Okay, now the lights are gonna get busted, unfortunately. Now! At least I got lights exploded. My lights! I need those! You fucking suck. Okay. Can you do something again? Can you give me a sign? Did you step in that salt yet? You did not. Show yourself. Is this like such an insane amount of ghost events? Lisa! Where's that? What's over here? Get me the video. Lisa? Lisa Martin, show yourself. Do something. Blow out the candle, please. I could also get some audio, maybe. Talk to me. Oh no, she's getting older. She's getting older. The time for fun and games is almost over here. Please. Oh, throwing something, but I don't think we can get that. Yo, hello. Yes. Plus, look at this. 1, 2, let go. Boom. And you got it. All for one, baby. Nice. Okay, so now we need more photo. We can. Oh my god. I should have. Are you fucking serious, bro? Oh, I already got that. I already got these. No, I could have gotten the salt. My god. You're damn insane. I gotta move this over here. I should put this smudgy that I have on this kitchen island here to grab it, as I am gonna be inevitably running away from this ghost. It's like doing so much that it's hard to record because there's too many things happening. Oh. Nice fart. Okay, well, maybe I should have gotten... I'm not gonna delete that because there's a good chance I get a duplicate here. And I'd rather just go for the perfect game. Can you give me a sign? So I can't get ghost event anymore. I need to get either mist or like some other audio. Maybe crucifix would be nice. Talk to me. Talk to me, Lisa. Talk to me. Oh, shit. Wait, huh? Is it still this fast? Damn. Lisa? Lisa? I just stopped hunting. That's kind of crazy. How is it still this fast? Is it not a Thaye? I mean, it's clearly fast ghost, but it's kind of weird. Are you not in this room anymore? I think it's in the other room now. I think this is the ghost room. Yeah, 2 degrees here. Okay, wait, that's actually better because it's a smaller room. So getting the crucifix to hit is easier. Okay, we're gonna put that. Hey, don't clip out of bounds. Don't you fucking. What? I'll take it. That works, I guess. Are you? Okay, brother. Wow. This ghost is insane. Talk to me. If it hunts now, though, I am so utterly screwed. Oh, lovely Amy. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Okay, I would love to get a mist photo, but it's very hard to do. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? It's also harder to take these photos because it's so dark once the lights turn off, and when a ghost does a ghost event, it turns off the lights a lot of the time. So then, when it is this dark by default on a map, it's really hard to like actually get the photos. Can you give me a sign? Talk to me, buddy. Okay. Nice. Plus photo. Hey! Scam. Okay, now we need cursed item. You gotta throw that instead of placing it, I think. Yeah, what do... Hey. Are you... Actually... Wait, is it actually like a mimic or some shit? That was such a fast... I gotta go. That was such a... Ah! There's a shadow. Oh, you disappeared right before I got it. You actually fucked me. You actually fucked me? No, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Ah! This bitch is crazy! Save me! Ah! What? Wait, is it actually a mimic? I wanna repel you? What? My God, man. Wait, what? Okay, cause how did it slow down? Was it getting faster there, or was it just still a Thaye? What? Let's see. It was such a different speed, and it wasn't even that much time. Well, maybe it is just a Thaye. I guess we were just like on the threshold of it getting older, so then it got older. I don't know if it got faster, that's my main question. I'm gonna grab some smudges, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Because, that's a damn not-so interaction. Just non-stop ghost events. Alright, double smudgy, I should be okay. So what we want to test now, in case this is a Thaye, we just have to loop it and see if it gets any faster. Which would be an easy giveaway. Oh, turn off the breaker. Fudgeman, thank you for the 200 biddies. Nothing. Yo, kitty, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you. So many gifties getting handed out today. My goodness. That breaker should be up here. It's definitely a little annoying to find... Oh, wait. Oh, the lights are just all busted out there. Oh, my God. Never mind. It broke every possible light. Fantastic. Look at this, though. This is, if I look down on Grafton. After this game, let's load really quickly into like a Tanglewood to just show you the difference. Because, man, it's dark. I need you to hunt me again, please. Okay, perfect. Hey, buddy. Okay, it's not getting any faster. Well, it is in fact a Thaye. Of course it's a Thaye. Absolute not so Lisa over here. Oh shit, I got stuck on something. I got stuck on a chair! It's definitely annoying to loop these because you get stuck on things so easily. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. What a good ghost. That's such a fun ghost, man. I love. That right there is why Lisa is Lisa, and why every time we see her we get excited, because the reputation of Lisa started to exist because every time I saw one, she would do like insane stuff. And once again, that's exactly what we found. There you go. It was a thing. Oh, because double weekly. Double weekly completed. 5,000 to 186 for media. Perfect investigation. That's a lot of money. So how many ghost events? 14 ghost events. My God. With that insta hunt as well. That's such a good showcase of like how strong a Thaye can be, because it can just spam ghost events and then drop your sanity. Like, it only has to do a few ghost events, which it does early. And I'm just quickly going on Tanglewood here to show you the difference. Because if it drops your sanity below 75, you can get immediately haunted. So let's see. This is just rainy, right? Regular ass weather, nothing too bright. If I just go in here, we're not spinning because this is just, I'm literally leaving immediately. I mean, it's hard. I guess, like, you can see when I'm crouched down, it's hard to see it for you guys, but I can still see. Like, you can see. It's annoying, but you can see, like, things that are somewhat close to you. I mean, especially, let's see the difference with maybe eye adaptation. Are you fucking kidding me? If I turn on eye adaptation, now you can clearly see. Alright, fucking chill. Now it's like almost as if I have a flashlight. Like, it is. It's totally fine to navigate like this. Okay, so now we're gonna go back another game. We'll also spin the wheel. And then compare that to Grafton. Let's spin. Because it feels like every time a new map comes, it's way darker than the other ones. Mare is new, right? I think. Let's go. All right, we got Luke Bailey here. EMF reader, sound recorder, repel. I just want to see the light immediately. So we have eye adaptation on right now because... I mean, eye adaptation is better for seeing in darkness, but it's really annoying when you have a tier 3 video cam, but I guess I should just leave it on most of the time. But let me show you. Let's see if this is much of a difference. I mean, the fucking darkness doesn't lie, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you seeing how much darker this is than Tanglewood? This is with eye adaptation. With eye adaptation on Tanglewood, you could basically see like it was just like you had a flashlight. You cannot barely see when you even get close to something. That's actually... That must be fucked, right? That is such a big deal for, like, high-level experienced players. Because I tend to turn off my flashlight so I can find my way around without attracting the ghost to my location. But you just can't do that anymore. Like, on a map like this, it's just pure darkness. Alright, well, anyway, that's a good thing to know. I guess we just have to play with that. We just have to... keep that in mind and make sure you turn on the lights. Because if you don't, you're gonna be completely fucking blind. We have 6 degrees. Is it in the hallway or in this room? Oh no, it was snow, right? It was snow weather? Yeah, so it's gonna be 5 degrees everywhere. Damn. No breaker here. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why that's being done. Because there must be, like, some type of light that's set for all the maps, like a general illumination. And they just tweaked it for this map to be much lower than all the other maps. Which I just don't really understand. I mean, I guess we can ask CJ when we play this Thursday why that's the case. I mean, it's probably gonna be dark equals spooky. That's probably the answer, but it was 1 degree below. Wait. I mean, it's not... Yeah, you're right. Okay, hello. Is this gonna work? Okay, thank you. I don't know if I could have gone around here. Let's see if I could have. I could have. I'm gonna touch the ghost to see how much sanity I lose there. You just have to play around it. You have to realize that when you go to Grafton, if you don't have lights, you are blind. Which is not how you usually are. I mean, I know there's people which... I personally... Like, I know even Psycho does it, so I guess I shouldn't be too harsh, but... To be fair, I personally consider it to be absolutely cheating. There's a lot of people that are using, like, Reshade or some other, like, graphics mod that basically allows you to change the game entirely and you can just see in the dark. it's like as if the way I'm seeing right now, that's how people have changed their game to see in the dark. They'll just like tweak up the gamma, and I think there's a lot of people that do that. So I guess it's just, I mean, you can play however the fuck you want. It's a single player game, but like, if you get any challenge, if you like do any hard challenge with that, I personally don't consider it to be completed, because it's like, well, like if you do an apocalypse challenge with that, it becomes not trivial, but it's like one of the hardest aspects of apocalypse is that you don't have any fucking light sources. So if you just use some kind of like mod to make your game look as if it's like fucking daytime, like that, just you took away the challenge. Like the challenge is that it's dark. I mean, I can see the argument that is for it is that, well, you want to see the fucking game, right? Like, I understand that, but there are ways to see, well, on normal gameplay, not like apocalypse challenges, there are just, you can just turn on a light, you know? Like this. You can just turn on a light and then you can see. I don't know, I'm personally not that much of a fan. I think it just alters the game too much. Because, I don't know about you guys, but when the lights turn off, I have a hard time seeing. Because light is kind of how I see. I don't know if anyone does that differently, but I feel like it makes sense. It makes sense that when it's dark, it's dark. I'm gonna grab an our EMF is already in there. We grab one of these. Motion sensor. So, like, I don't really think that makes sense. But yeah, don't go telling people that do that to change it because I said so. I'm just saying that personally I don't do it because I think it's not the way the game was intended to be played. That's all. But if someone wants to do that, that's totally fine. It's just, I would take a little bit of issue with if someone does it that like says that they are really good at the game. That I take a little bit of issue with, because like you're just changing the game to make it easier, and then you're like pretending to be really good at the game. Like, as long as you acknowledge it, it's totally fine. Because like some challenges are just gonna be way easier if you do that. Get the video, maybe audio too. Very farty door. You're so bad at this game. Hey, Fred, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you've been enjoying it. All right, we're gonna grab just all of these guys. We already got one candle blowout. I mean, night vision got a lot worse after it started glitching out during a hunt. I mean, I do feel like it's kind of like maps like this are kind of a bit annoying then, because it makes it so that the difference between using those type of like gamma hacks, well, I guess I shouldn't call them well, I mean, whatever. Gamma mods, whatever you want to call them. Using like brightness mods compared to regular gameplay is now going to be way further apart because this map is just so dark. But if you turn on the lights, it's fine. Right? Like, I don't feel like I'm not seeing. It's just as soon as darkness arrives, it's fucking dark. But that's how that's supposed to be. Tremor, thank you for the prime. We got 4 degrees here. All right, can you talk to me? Hello? You were doing stuff before. Can you talk to me? Sunrise helps a little bit, but really not that much. They just made this map darker than most other maps. It's also like in total middle of nowhere. I do appreciate, I think they did a pretty good job with, even though it's broken down, they added enough light sources that if you have the lights turned on, you can see pretty well. Like this light is bright. I mean, there's still gonna be like these really hard shadows, but that's just because it's not like ray tracing. The way lights work in a game like this is that darkness is like really dark, and there's, I mean, you can see that there's some light in the shadow, but the way like a light would usually fill up a room is not well simulated in most video games. Right? Because it's just, because most video games do like a, they don't actually simulate light. They just do like a video game version of it. There. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Okay, let me through. Did I get it? Yes, dude, farmed. Nice. Wrecked. Object thrown, easy peasy. Turn on the light. Absolutely farmed. Is it actually kitchen now? Could be. That's probably roaming then, which is actually really good. Farm on the farmhouse. I definitely am not a fan of this though. Like, I feel like this is almost like a middle finger to the people that used to loop in the kitchen, because that's gonna get me killed countless times. Because it's just, it also doesn't block line of sight, I assume. Yeah, those boxes were made just to fuck with us, guys. They hate us. What? Are you the twins or something? It's like all over the place. Or is it just changing ghost room a lot? Is twin still good for the believers, or is that not on the wheel anymore? This is actually like a good showcase though, because I think this is my first time snow. How hard, I think it's here now. Yeah, it's here. How hard it is when you have snow weather. Okay, buddy. Because snow makes it so that every room is almost exactly the same temperature. It's not on the wheel. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. Yeah, rooms like this are just real dark. Although the eye adaptation kind of solves a lot of these issues as well. Boop. Boop. I would like one of these. I mean, it seems to be doing a lot of ghost events, although you gotta keep in mind that I have set ghost events to high, as well as activity to high, just to make getting photos and video slightly easier. Because it's also more exciting. Can you give me a sign? Show yourself. I do something. This is such a hard room to get photos. Because if it shows up behind one of these like closets, what the fuck? Talk to me. Oh, stepping. It could be a stalky ghost. Show yourself. Oh, Marcel, thank you for the 3 years. Thank you. Buddy, can you give me a sign? Suddenly you're all quiet. What's that all about? I mean, it's doing motion sensor a lot. I guess I'll grab the rest of the stuff. We need salt is a video. EMF would be nice. It did not step in the salt because we did. Oh, did it turn on this light or did I do it? I don't remember doing that. I don't think I did that. Oh, I did do that? Oh, never mind then. Really? I didn't even know there was a light there, to be honest. I must have done it while I was on autopilot. Because I don't think I've ever seen that light there. I mean, there's too much ambiguity in chat, so I'm gonna assume I did do it. You can give me a sign? Oh. You see how weird that was? I let go and I just wanted to get the candle, but instead it did the... When multiple sounds happen at the same time, it really fucks up your recordings. Unfortunately. Can you give me a sign? That's salt. Wait a minute. Are we just gonna have a... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh shit, I already did that. Well, fuck me. Oh, I can take that. There we go. Okay, we'd love to get Cruci now. Crucifix, and then photo of that too. I drove my photo cam outside, didn't I? Yeah, there you go. This should work. Check, and then bone. First possession once again. Can you give me a sign? Are you? It just stopped. Of course. Of course. Do it again. Give me a sign. The perfectly timed miss. If you just use this crucifix, I'm totally fine. Man, what a beautiful world we live in now that they finally fixed the issue where the crucifix turns off all the lights. Let me take this now. There you go. Oh. Okay, let's try. Boom. Okay, I did get it. Nice. Alright, we're already done with it. Buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. I don't really... Oh, wait, I can take a photo. I don't know where you are. I'm just gonna take a photo. Are you here? Oh, you're there. Oh, I already got the missed photo. Whatever, man. I already got everything I need. Get me out of here before he goes crazy. Go, 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 go. We need to do a hunt, actually. Okay, let me grab some more. Well, I guess we already had some edges, didn't we? A little scary, though. Didn't I throw all the smudges in there? I guess I'm confusing games right now. Okay, we kind of want to hunt just now. Seems to be... It was in the living room? Alright, then. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Oh, it's just a... Early hunting ghost. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Well, that makes my life easier. It could be mare. I guess if you guys said it didn't turn, or I didn't turn that on. Could be demon. Yokai possible. Onryo possible. Twins not. Thaye seems unlikely. Moroi, Myling, Yokai is possible. Okay, so these ghosts, I guess. Let's take a candle then. I did not find the bone yet. No, no, no. Yeah, my drops are currently stuck, so I don't know. If your drops are stuck, it's just, oh, there they are. It's just a little busted, but there's a lot of time for these drops, so you don't have to worry. Now, let's place this. All right, buddy. Onryo. Oh! Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Can we talk about it? Right, you? My God, man. I think that was the right shoe. Holy fuck. Scary ass ghosts. Really scary when you have no lights. Man, I mean, that's kind of cool. It's just a different. So, like, my initial instinct is like, why the fuck would they do that? But it's the map where darkness is really, really dark compared to most maps. But we not have the bone yet, by the way? I don't think we do. Because, like, I'm really noticing it. As soon as the flashlight goes off during a hunt, I run into, like my instinct to turn off the flashlight is just so strong. But, like, look, in these situations, I'm just not used to that if I turn off the flashlight here, the door just fully, it's just a black screen. Like, I cannot see anything. That's just, you're not, like, that's so different compared to every other map in the game. It's just pitch black. Which really means you have to keep your flashlight on longer. But there's also a lot of hiding spots, right? So you can keep your flashlight on longer and still get the safety. Oh shit. Ah! Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm in a corner. Oh, okay. That was just a normal hunt. I'm just looking for the bone. I mean, I don't really need the bone. This is just a crazy, crazy ride-through. I'm just quickly checking if it's in the attic, and if it's not there, then whatever. It was somewhere we didn't see it. It happens. Happens all the damn time. Yeah, I mean, that's just the nature of this map, is that it's super tricky to find. It is kind of weird. There was another map where this was the case too. Like, a room like this should be, I guess it is a little brighter, but like a full moon like that would almost look like you just had, like, it wouldn't be as bright as daytime, of course, but especially in rooms that are exposed to the outside when there's a full moon, it should be somewhat bright. Yeah, man, dude, imagine ray tracing in this game. Holy shit. There's gonna be a time when they can do that. Because ray tracing is getting... Like, it's not necessarily that ray tracing is getting cheaper. There are ways that they're making it faster. But it is mostly just that the GPUs are getting better. The problem is that you kind of have to... I mean, there will be a limit to that. Like, 5 years from now, or maybe like... It's already kind of happening now, but like 5+ years from now, even the most basic bitch-ass computer you can get, like literally the cheapest possible GPU that you can get that's not, like, actually... we're doing one more game, by the way, just one more game. This is the last one, though, last one for today. Let's spin. Even the, like, absolute worst GPU you can buy that's still, like, available on the first-hand market and not second-hand will be able to do ray tracing at some point. Raichu is... Was that a believer room, by the way? No, right? We're absolutely getting screwed. That Raichu is so rude, by the way. Too late, man! Alright, here we go. Grafton. Alrighty, what do we got? We have Jessica Thompson, Ghost Event, Paramike, and 24% Sanity. Alright, let's go. I mean, because the problem with Phasmo, which... There was people that got really mad at me in the comments last time I said this, but, like, I don't know. It's literally not that big of a deal, and I don't know why it's such a hot take. All I said that made people really mad, or like a few people, is that it's unfortunate for the people that have really good hardware that Phasmophobia can't use the full hardware because it has to keep in mind that not everyone has the good hardware. That's what I said, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, look at this entitled streamer who has a, like, the only thing he needs to have is a good computer. Not everyone has a good computer, blah, blah, blah." I was like, literally, it wasn't even, I didn't even say, like, fuck you for having a bad computer. All I said was, like, it's unfortunate for the people that do have a good computer that Phasmo can't look as good as it could look on a good computer. That's all. It's just literally is not that. Sorry, I guess. Really didn't say something that's super crazy, I feel, but alright. So yeah, the devs don't have good computers. And then, I mean, I understand that they can't do like graphic setting. I mean, they could, because a lot of games have ray tracing options, right? Like they could just have Phasmo as it is now, and then add ray tracing to it, and have that be an option you only turn off if you have a really good computer, right? Like that's, I don't think that's a crazy thing. Like a lot of games do that. Why not Phasmo? Why not us? So like, also it's snow again, that's gonna kind of suck. Like, dude, it would be so, dude, imagine ray tracing Phasmo. I think it would be really dark, and it would be hard to balance the lights, but dude. Can Unity can do that now, right? Unity can do ray tracing. Isn't there already bounce lights? Well, there's like, what is it called again? It was a big change when they did do it, by the way. Like, it's a good improvement. Screen space illumination, that's the one. So, basically, if you turn that off, I think, wait. I don't really see the difference. Does that only work when you reset your game? That might only change when you reset your game. I'm not exactly sure. But did you do something like, if you shine a flashlight? Oh yeah, you see how when I shine a flashlight here, that these boxes have kind of a white glow on them, or like a green glow, because it's bouncing off of this to go to that box. And if I turn it off, you're not gonna see that, right? Yeah, so now if you turn it off, it's just bright, complete darkness. So that's what this setting, that's like the ray tracing that they have right now. But it's very limited. It's not real ray tracing. It's like just a bit of a bounce light. I don't even really know what that is, but like ray tracing is just the thing with ray tracing, man, that makes it such a good technology that is actually like caught on now that computers are better, is that it solves like, you don't need to worry about light, because it works like real life. Every light just works like a real light, where it like bounces off objects and does all this shit. Because I mean, if you don't even know how ray tracing works, I guess I just assume it's universal if you play a lot of games, is that basically the screen we're looking at right now has a lot of pixels on it. If you have a game that does ray tracing, it goes to one of the pixels. It shoots like a laser into that pixel, and it goes like, what do I hit? And then it bounces off whatever it like goes in. It shoots rays, basically. So if it like hits this here, it just keeps bouncing around. So it works the opposite way from like real light. Real light goes from the light to everything. In ray tracing, it goes from the camera to the lights, because otherwise you're wasting a bunch of extra resources on shit that isn't even on the screen. But outside of that, it works the same as real life. It's just that it only renders the part that's in your screen, which makes a lot of sense. So it just bounces around lights on objects. What's really cool, I had to implement, I forgot how exactly it worked, but I had to implement ray tracing in one of my like courses, where if it like hits an object, so let's say it shoots here, right? It shoots here. It will calculate how it goes in and how it would go out, and then the object itself can like diffuse. It can like be a very reflective object or a non-reflective object, so it can dim the light or let a lot of it go through. You can also have like, let's say that this is an object that has a very like a color. The colors just bounce around. Like if you have a really good game with good ray tracing, and you have like a really bright object or a nice green object and then a white room, you see that green so beautifully like bounced on the white walls because that's how light works. Which is kind of what that is the part of ray tracing that this tries to emulate a little bit. Where you have that bounce situation. But man, graphic, oh shit, hello. I'll take the audio alone. Well, fuck me, I guess. Why didn't that work? It just canceled the recording and then it didn't take it. That was pretty rude. Can you give me a sign? But yeah, it's been a while since I actually had to, like, know exactly how ray tracing works on a, like, implementation level. Because I've been out of university for a while, so. I actually had a teacher that was like, I don't know if that's gonna, like, semi-dox me, but I had, like, a teacher that was one of the, like, absolute most of, why am I taking this? I'm just going autopilot. One of the, like, forefront researchers when it came to ray tracing. Like, he did a lot of talks on ray tracing all over the world, because he just did a lot of research on that. Which was kind of cool, so I got to learn a lot about it. But, as you can tell, I have not remembered a lot of that stuff. That's kind of how school works. If you don't implement it, you're gonna forget it. If you don't use it, you forget it. I do have a lighter. That's kind of sick, dude. How you can just... That was like the first time... Because most teachers that I have were just guys. Not to be rude to my teachers. But it was weird to like have a teacher that was like... It was weird to like read papers on like the highest end ray tracing that we had to do for like studying. And then see the name of my teacher like everywhere. And be like, what the fuck? I guess he wasn't kidding. I guess he really does know his shit. Boom. Well, it's actually in the kitchen, maybe? Oh, no! I don't get it. Maybe it's just walking around. 4 degrees. 1 degree. Okay, so that means it changed ghost room, right? Let's rule out Goryo then, I think. I should really move this then. I should can play it there, or place it there. No orbs, right? No mimic potential, or most likely. I feel like we should get a... we should get a curse possession here. My brain's a little cooked. And just focus on that. We have this beautiful looping spot right next to us. Oh, it's the water sound. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, let's see if we can find the bone, maybe. Whoa. We did not find the bone yet. Hello, buddy. Find the bone, get a curse possession if we can. So, let's go through them again. Because I have to really get this... Shadow ghost! I have to get this into my head. Are you fucking kidding me? Where all the locations are? Is it upstairs? I don't think I saw it down there. Because I keep forgetting where the cursed possessions are. Let's start with music box. No music box, check. Then we have summoning circle. Over here. No summoning circle. It's also not a Jinn, by the way. Not a phantom. I took a photo. Not a wraith. I got the salt. And we have mirror is on this thing over here. Right there, not there. Board is upstairs. I'll check that last. Apparently monkey paw is in the living room. Is it like here? I don't know. Yeah, the new map is amazing. The voodoo doll is here. Which is not there. Oh, dining room, sorry. Okay, the tarot cards are here, by the way. They're also not there. Ah, there it is! Okay, that's the monkey paw location. Alright, that's... Okay, dude. Wow. That's really not in a prominent spot. That's hard. That's easy to miss. I wish for sanity. I wish for sanity. Okay. So now we're gonna be 50% sanity, and it's gonna drop very soon, very quickly. We could try to get all the photos and videos during a hunt. Oh. Oh shit. No, my light! They were so screwed, bro. Aw, damn. The lights breaking now is actually so much worse. Because of the darkness here. Well, I guess we're gonna do it in this room instead then. Like a room like this where you usually have just free reign is now suddenly a death trap. Hey! Took a video of that though. Took a video. Hey, buddy! Did you see me? I hope you saw me. Okay. I would like to take this. Okay, buddy. It's gonna stop hunting like any second. Can I? Oh, go shapeshift! Wait, what? Wait. Well then. I did not see that. I did not see it, but I'll take it. Sure, I guess. Well, let's go. Wait, that's such a funny way to figure it out. So they made it easier. I did see this in the patch notes that they made it easier to record the Obake shapeshift, which I guess, what did they mean with that? Like I guess the range on it, you don't have to be recording exactly when it happens, but in the general vicinity of it. That's gonna make Obake a lot easier if that's how it works. All right, I'll take it. Nice. Wait, that's the believer win, right? I think Obake is on there. No? Or is that previously? Finally win? That ended off. There you go. Oh, but wait, not? It was on it before, but not anymore? Yo, come on, man. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry to the believers. You did get screwed today, but that was a nice way to end it off. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think about the new Grafton. I mean, I think we can all agree that it's very spooky. I mean, to be fair, when Asylum got changed, there was a lot of like hoopla, and I personally also think that the other Asylum had... It was a very big rework. Like, it really became a totally different map. Whereas with both of these, I think they're still in line with what they used to be. So I think they're a lot more safe, while still being a lot of work, obviously, to do for the devs and extremely immersive to play on. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over Twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.